the Philadelphia Eagles. Two teams sitting above 500 in the early season, but only one will stay that way as we're off in week 4. Fielded at the 7. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. Give now to the running back. Gonna take this ahead for 7. We've got 2nd and 3 now.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure, a nice little run to set the table.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 36-yard line.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3. Back-to-back carries here. No one's around him. He's got space. The 30. The 10. He does it. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles take a 6-0 lead right away. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
All set for the kickoff. He's going to field this at the 2. He's got a lane up past the 30. And this is some great effort. He's all the way across midfield and down close to the opposing 45.
You know it right now, Kate. I'm absolutely in favor of this frenetic pace. A touchdown scored, and this is what the immediate response is. Nearly answer it with a house call yourself. Yeah, there's no body blows in this one. This game's starting with some serious haymakers.
Shotgun handoff to Irving. Well, maybe the rest of the game's going to be headed in the proper direction, Brock, but their first play winds up going backwards. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Dropping back to throw. That's incomplete left side. Trying getting it to Emeka Egbuka. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive downfield. I love the call. I love pushing the ball down the field. But the windows in the throwing lanes aren't there long. And it only takes a little bit for a throw to be off.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. To the air on 3rd and long. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And that will be a Tampa Bay 1st down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Jaden Hicks there on the tackle.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
First down run, nabs him 5, now 2nd and 5. Back to throw. On the move, headed right. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar at Leauge, incomplete.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit, Kate. You got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Back to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. It's the exact opposite of what this offense needed. They now face 4th down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go and let that pass rush get home.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. And that one's behind him. That's incomplete.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Try again from the 20 after the incompletion. Back to the air they go on 2nd down. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down. 3rd and long. They're going to throw. This one's caught. Smith has it. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. It's a pickup of 26. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
1st and 10 now from the 46. Still sticking with the passing game. This one snagged by Dallas Goedert. And they bring him down, but not before he advances it all the way to the 20. How about a big hitter, 34 yards there and a new set of downs.
I think every quarterback around the world would agree, Kate. You love throwing a short pass to a tight end and then give that guy a chance to show off his speed in the open field. He outruns defense to make it a much bigger game.
On 1st down, they'll run. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
Humble 5-6-yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on second.
Cowboy 80. 19. Tiger. Check.
Now looking to throw. Escapes the pocket. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
Loss of 16 yards on the play. Brings up third down.
Warriors 70. 18. 19 tight. 19 tight. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Ready?
Third and long for him here. Has a left side block, but the throw carried him too close to that edge. They're going to say he brought it in out of bounds, and that's going to bring up fourth down. So on fourth down, on comes the Eagles kicker, Jake Elliott, for the try. This a 48-yard look for him. Elliott connects there. It sails right through. A beautifully placed football.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Return starts at the 3. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
First down 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Tampa Bay bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. The give to Irving to start this drive. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Back now, pressure coming. Setting up the screen. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
They'll work against the blitz. Eagles are orange, and down he goes. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Kind of feel like we're watching a welcome to the NFL moment for this rookie quarterback. Hey, kid, yeah, the rush gets here a little bit faster at this level than it does the college game.
He's got Emeka Egbuka. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
Speed kills, baby. You better make that tackle right away on these receivers or you're going to get some serious yak. Those yards after catch just like that. Taking a short gain and turning it into an explosive play.
They'll throw it here on first. Dumps it off to his running back. Driving across the 15-yard line. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal. Well, you love when you can go from first down to first down, Brock. Makes things easy for an offense, and it is the primary reason that he gets looks that he does.
Every touch he gets has a solid chance of working out just like that. It's why many of these first quarter looks, his name all over them.
Emeka Egbuka, the intended target. It's 2nd and goal.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you, you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
This is our last play of the quarter.
Let's go now. 70 Lions.
They'll throw on 2nd and 10. Makes the catch. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. They'll have some extra time to consider this call. It's going to be 3rd and goal as we hit the end of the first quarter. It's a 10-0 ball game. More from Philadelphia coming up in just a moment. Ready to go with our second quarter. Buccaneers with the ball and a chance to score. Irving. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Buccaneers start to fight back with their first points of this game.
Touchdown, Buccaneers.
A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to 4th and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
And how about the other side? Beating the defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop him on 3rd and goal.
Ball is set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Here's a return from the 7. He's stopped on the run back at the 27.
Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10.
60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
They'll throw to begin this drive. Short pass brought in. And he gets this one up to the 40-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10.
Alert. Alert. Let it go.
Here's the one back on the handoff. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. They'll throw it. Headed out right. Now he takes it. And he goes out. Just needed one more step there to reach midfield.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right. And even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
3rd down, 1 yard to go.
Here we go. Head to 60.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
That's one as a running back in this league, you got to convert every time. Teams really don't care. Hall of Famer or an undrafted rookie. You can't get 1 yard for a first, they're going to start holding auditions for someone who can.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Changing things up. They're going to throw now. Hauled in by Goddard, left side. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. And that'll be good for a Philadelphia first down.
1st and 10.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Down to the 10. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles make it a 9-point advantage.
You know what a run like that does for everybody, for the play caller, for the O-lineman, for the offense? It just gives you confidence that you can call that run again and not expect a little chunk. We'll get explosive on the ground as well.
Bucs all set for the kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run by Irving. And the drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play. Working quickly here. Throwing from the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Here he goes, 3rd and long. And once again, they can't connect.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, but because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
Tampa Bay in punt formation now. And he's hoping for a well-placed strike. He fields this at the 18. And he's brought down before the return gets far.
1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. Right up the gut. This drive is going to start out with a gain of 5 before they bring him down.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
1st down run, nabs him 5, now 2nd and 5. Throwing off the play fake. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. To throw. That's caught for the 1st. On the move, past the 40. And they're going to keep moving forward, brought down inside the opposing 30. A pickup there of 39. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Back to pass on 1st and 10. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Hawk 70.
Running it now out of the gun. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
And looky here, you don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
Okay, ready?
All set now. 1st and 10.
Trap 60. 79. Warriors 70. 18. 5. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
He's dropping back to throw. Hits his running back. And they're going to be sacked with 1st and goal as this goes out of bounds, Brock, at the 3-yard line.
Ready up. Come on. Set. Bronco 80. Ready.
Time quarterback run here. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal. Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Setting up, 2nd and goal.
Panther 11. Panther 11. Ready, ready. 19 Tiger. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Check up.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And back-to-back passes that should have been intercepted. 2 great chances to take it away. Both of them dropped, Brock, and now they stay out there for 3rd down.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
Couldn't hang on to the interception, but the momentum's still on the defensive side here ahead of this 3rd down.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Go.
He's keeping it, gotta get it forward. And he's in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles grow their lead just before halftime. Elliott on now to attempt the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Eagles take a 3-possession lead. Now following the play, we see the medical staff hurrying out for an injured Buccaneer.
Elliott to kick off.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10. Godwin sent in motion right. Working on 1st down. Completed to his running back. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. They get 23 on that one. And the Bucs have the 1st. One play in, Brock, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Shotgun snap, they'll throw. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Set.
They look to throw. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Jahan Campbell makes the play. And the Eagles are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Intercepted. The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
So they'll head up here 1st and 10 from the 34.
Viking 18. Trap 60. 19 tight. 19 tight. 60 Bobcat. 60
Airing it out to start this drive. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
2nd and 6 at the 38-yard line.
He's going to throw it. Pass complete to Campbell. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The game gets this down inside the 35. He picks up 28 on the play. And that'll be good for a Philadelphia first down.
That's just so good. I mean, that is teaching tape right there. It's what you want your guys to do. To not just catch it and fall down, but have a plan. Yes, you got to catch it first, but then have a plan to go attack. Be aggressive. Get those yards after catch. That is a job well done.
Here we go, here we go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 19 Lion. Pass for 11, 79 Bronco.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. And he has it along the sideline, but he got a little too close to that edge. They're going to say he's out of bounds. We've got second down.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket. Genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Ball still on that 34-yard line, second and 10.
18 Cutler, 18, 6, 18, Pioneer. Track 60. Go.
Throwing it again here. Pass is caught at the 9. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up first and goal.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Offense in position now. It's first and goal.
Let's go now.
Throw right side, caught by Goddard. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Dallas Goddard, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Eagles make it a 24-point ball game. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Fields this one at the 3. This makes it up to the 25.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. They motion the tight end over. Back to work after throwing the pick. It's a big strike downfield to Aguka. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. Tampa spends its second timeout now. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Down inside the 40 now with a first down following that last play. Pass play now. Chased out to his right. Nowhere to go with it, so he's just going to throw this one away.
Those are the kind of decisions you got to make in that spot. And the smart quarterbacks, they seem to do it consistently. When you're in enemy territory, a throwaway is always better than risking a turnover.
Again to throw on second. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play.
With each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you could almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative, this quarterback, stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
Third and long for him here. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Picked off by Quinion Mitchell. They've helped them get this early lead, Bronk, and they are just continuing to do their part to try to push this game further out of reach.
Yep, stepping on the gas. That's twice in a row now. Interceptions the last 2 drives. Now this offense has an opportunity to continue to build the momentum and build on this lead.
This drive starts with barely any time left. 13 seconds in the half. That timeout taken by the Buccaneers, and that's their final one. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. This drive starts with barely any time left. 13 seconds in the half. Trying to throw this from the gun. field, and Goddard has it. And he is down all the way to that 15-yard line. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Into the red zone after that big pickup. It's 1st and 10 from the 15.
Come on, 70 range, 70 range, head to 60, head to 60.
Working inside the red zone. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap.
You know, the goal on a lot of these short throws is to simply let the receiver create some yards after the catch, that yak. Well, I think he was thinking about the yak before he actually secured the catch.
Jake Elliott out to put up 3 for the Eagles. This 32 yards out on the right hash. Elliott connects there. And just before halftime, Brock, they're able to add 3 to their advantage.
And with that one, you're going to see some salty, foul moods in that locker room. You hate all turnovers, but that one led to 3 points, and you hate those even more.
Return starts from the goal line. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Returnable from the 1. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
First look, a little pistol formation as they come to the line. 1st and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
He's really starting to just about exhaust every option and trick he's got at his disposal. That time, trying to test him outside the pocket, extend the play, there was just nowhere to go with it.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22.
Let's go now.
They're throwing it. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Forced out to his right. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
Kate, as a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete, incomplete, incomplete. You're going to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around.
3 straight passes have hit the ground, but here we go. They're going for it on 4th. They're going for this. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker. And the Eagles get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Oh, man, Brock, somebody, those other leaders on that sideline, they've got to sit him down and calm him down. 3 consecutive drives now where he's thrown an interception.
Yeah, this defense is just all over him, seeing every throw, anticipating these routes before they're even run. When he's dropping back to throw, and I know this feeling, it's horrible as a quarterback. It feels like there's 20 defenders out there on this defense.
Trying to find his tight end. So that brings up 2nd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
So still 10 to go on 2nd from the 33-yard line.
Cougar 19.
Back to throw now. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Smith.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
60 Set. Buffalo 18.
To the air on 3rd and long. Pass complete to Goddard. And he gets it in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles push their lead further to start the half. Dallas Goddard, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Point after added on by Elliott. And the Eagles continue piling on to this lead.
41. Buccaneers 7.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Return starts from the goal line. And this drive will start inside the 25.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Irving here from the gun. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Their dominance against this ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number 1 is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
Short pass brought in. Has some daylight through the 40. Still fighting forward. And he gets this down near the 30.
I love this, Kate. No issues at all going to this receiver in the short field because they know at any time when this man touches the ball, he could transform a short completion into a big play.
So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. To the air now on 1st and 10. It's a Bucs on the slant. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. It's not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Just a yard left to go on 2nd down. Looking in the air here. Rolling left, buying some time, trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. And it'll be 3rd down coming up after this defense's 3rd sack of the game.
This defense has been trying like mad to do anything to disrupt the rhythm, get the QB off his spot. It's got to be a massive relief to see their efforts paid off on that play.
Dialing up a pass here on 3rd down. This throw is going to wind up incomplete. The intended target is running back, and the results, 4th down coming up.
It has been a tough slog for them to keep up at any point in this game. And failing to convert on that 3rd down, yet another symptom of the overall illness of the day.
4th down, pass coming. It's complete. This is Nguka. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. They stun this defense. They pick up 14 on 4th, and they pick up the 1st down, too.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that. Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. He's actually going to lose yards here. They take him down at the 10-yard line. It's been an 8-play drive, and on play number 9. Now 9 is what they need on third down. Slot man motioned over. Here he goes, third and long. Buys time, rolling right. This one's caught. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, you need to make a play in the open field. Keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
A full quarter to go, but they feel like they got to make their move now. They are going for this. They're going to try to throw for it. And he's going to take this to the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers lower the deficit they face. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to go and get your job done.
That one right down the middle. And the Buccaneers take a molehill off that mountain as they still trail by 27. They're going down swinging. We see here getting ready for an onside kick. And the onside kick doesn't pan out. The Eagles make the recovery. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Go.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Ooh, talk about a bad look there, Brock. Going jumbo set and still moving backwards after that play.
I don't think you're talking to this defense, Kate, because I think they thought that was an excellent look to knock that thing backwards.
Yeah, good point, good point. Throwing it on 2nd down. Fits it through the middle. No yak this time. They got on him quickly, down at the 32-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a trying to stack them only to drop your hips, cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Set. 60 Eagle. 60 Eagle. Hook.
Throwing from the gun. For big yards on the right side. Now he's going to be stopped, but not before dealing some damage. He's down to the 12. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum to keep that defense on its heels.
Blown back gets the handoff. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
Jacob Parrish on the tackle. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 10-yard line.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Here we go. Here we go. Musnik Cowboy 80. Stay on.
Looking to throw here. Brings it in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles keep running away with this. Ooh, baby, Brock, this one has gotten well out of hand.
You think so? I think this is utter domination. Going to be a lot of questions to be answered. I'm going to guess this is a press conference the coach isn't looking forward to.
That one splits the uprights. And the Eagles grow their lead yet again.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Return starts at the 3. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 43-yard line.
Bucs to the line. First and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. On the move, headed right. And he's just going to huck this one into about row C there. And some lucky fan going to haul in a heck of a souvenir.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Rolling from the gun here. Hits his running back. And he's taken down just a couple of yards shy of the 40. Offense up to the line fast.
Gain of 15 yards. Complete to number 7.
Kick the running back in motion.
A gain of 15.
Back to pass on first and 10. Throw deep to the left side. And they pick him off again. Picked off Reed Blankenship. And the Eagles will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
I'll hear a lot of defensive coordinators say you've got to earn the right to rush the passer by doing work on the early downs. You know what this is, Kate? They've earned the right to be aggressive defensively with the work they did through 3 quarters, and this defense is cutting it loose.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Check go.
They'll throw to begin this drive. That finds the rookie from Wisconsin, complete. And he gets a small chunk there before he's touched down.
You'll often hear it said, in my life experience, it's true, the NFL is a game of matchups, so much more than any level. And these tight ends, we see it time and again, are such a matchup nightmare down the field.
Escapes the pocket. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free, incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And now it's 3rd and short.
Set. Bronco leading. Set. Hey.
Now they're going to throw out of the gun. Complete beyond the marker. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
Okay, I know exactly what's going to happen. I've seen it once, I've seen it 100 times. Next week on the practice field, this running back's going to say, see, I'm not just a running back. I can play receiver. And you receivers, you couldn't do my job, but I just showed you I could do yours.
Go.
A quick throw completed out to the left. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready, ready.
Running for the marker on second. And that short gain is enough for a new set it down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Ready, ready. 70 Timberwolf. Hup.
To throw here on first down. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Here we go, here we go. Half the 60, half the 60. Tracking 60. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. And we shouldn't be surprised as they connect in the end zone for yet another touchdown. The Eagles throwing 6 more on the blowout. Dallas Goedert the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. That one right down the middle. And the Eagles tack on 7 more to their lead.
To kick off for Philadelphia.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. He'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
At their own 18-yard line.
All right, one more snap here before our 2-minute warning. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Escapes the pocket. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Philly. Buccaneers just want to get out of here with how this one is gone. No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10. On the give, this is Irving. The 2nd down run produces 7 before they bring him down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he is able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
3rd down, give to Irving. And the run will not work. He is soft at the line. This is going to be 4th and short.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused. And they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a 4th down.
Down big, they're going to exhaust all options, it appears. The offense lining up to go for this. Desperation time here. That's Evans making the catch outright. And they are sent off the field. They had to go for it. Defense knew it was coming. That's a turnover on downs.
Hey, I get it's already over, but go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Let's go now.
You're going to pass it here. Chased out to his right. He's running with it. It's not if you've heard this before, Brock. They've scored again, and they grow that lead further. The Eagles continue adding to an insurmountable lead. Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Eagles continue adding on to that lead.
Buccaneers 14.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff.
For Philadelphia.
Fielded just shy of the end zone. And they get to him before he can amount to much, just beyond that 15-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
Tampa Bay bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. Oh, no, they get him yet again. And the Eagles get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
Intercepted. The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Panther 11. Let's go. Cougar 19.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. And they're not stopping the destruction, partner. That is caught. Touchdown. The Eagles are running them out of the building. Elliott on now to attempt the point after. The kick is good, and expect that to stand now. This flag appears to be the player who jumps early looking to block that kick. All right, so they like the results on the field, and they're going to decline this penalty.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Returnable from the 2. And he's brought down, Brock, and that brings this ball game to a